guys, welcome back. So in front of me you can probably see an island build. Well, I mean you can see, why do I always say probably? You can see an island build, and then behind me there's a big mess. Don't look back there. You know, you don't need to look at that. This is the video. So this is just an island build. You can kind of see some of it from here, but in this video I'm going to show you it closer up. There's a couple features and cool stuff in it. So let's go. The thing you really notice on the beach is the thing that stands out the most, which is the dock. So on the dock, there's a turtle and a crab and just some barrels, you know, classic dock. And then at the end, there's a seagull and there's Jack Sparrow on a sinking ship right there. Which it's kind of, I don't know how it's supposed to sink so close to shore, if you know what I mean. Some of you might be thinking the same thing, I don't know. But along here, there's a secret place actually along the beach. I doubt you guys will find it until I show you. But there's just some rocks and stuff at the shore. There's a little seashell and stuff. Goes all the way around to the back, and there's penguins, so this could be like very South America, because that's where penguins are, sometimes, not always in Antarctica. But if we come around front, the secret place is right here. So it's like a wine cellar, so if we pull that off, you just pull it off with that stud right there. You can see a little down into there, and then you can pull this whole thing off, and boom, you can see the wine cellar, the hidden wine cellar. Pretty cool. But that's what's on the beach. I should probably put this back in real quick. But it just slides in there really easily, like that. And boom, there's the beach. So for the rocky section, you can see 3 crabs in one shot pretty much. That's how many crabs are here. You know, gotta have them crabs. But these 2 crabs, the orange ones, the older orange style, and then this is on, this is from like a minifigure series, and it's a way better crab. It's like a hermit crab. But on these rocks over here, they look pretty sick, and there's like a little archway and stuff. Pretty cool. And there's a little hole right here, which might seem suspicious, but that's for a feature I'll show you at the closer to the end of the video. So stick around for that. And then also there's another one of these older crabs right there. You can just see all the rocks and stuff. There's birds up here. Pretty cool section. Just to look through that little archway. So for the forest, there's just a ton of there's a ton of stuff in it. So there's a ton of trees too. My brother ordered all these parts from Bricklink for this, I think, but also for other builds. But so we have a ton of trees now. But there's a ton of grass and stuff. There's a pig. There's a ton of stuff in these trees that is hard to show. There's a snake. There's a toucan right there, and then 2 more pigs. There's a ton of stuff in this forest. So there's probably more stuff. Oh, there's another pig. Yep. There's just a ton of hidden stuff that I don't really know about. There's also bananas in a tree right there. There's just a ton of stuff. Maybe some cool shots. Maybe. There's some palm trees also. There's some cool shots of the forest. The cabin, you can kind of see it from the outside. It's just like a brown log cabin, kind of. There's some bricks in this corner and stuff. There's a little chute down to the basement. Which I actually forgot there's a basement. I just really remembered that. But if you take off the top of this, like that, there's nothing inside. So let me add some stuff real quick, you know. Gotta stick the piano in there. If you guys want a tutorial for that, let me know. Because I can always do a tutorial for it. And then, also a couch. Boom. Now it's a modern home in the middle of nowhere. But, you know, there's that. And then if we pull this thing off, it's the basement, if I don't break any trees, okay? Basement, and this is where everything is. So there's, I don't even know what's in that barrel, water maybe? And then there's some like old soldiers and stuff. A mouse. Is there anything in this chest? No, there's nothing in them, but there's chests. I just broke a leaf, but yeah, that's what's in the little cabin. Got the little hole in the side of like the cliff I showed you earlier. Is you take off these 2x4 plates right here, and they reveal this little platform right here, which you can put like anything spinning around on. So I just use a Star Wars mini kit, because why not? And then that sits on there, and then this little hole right here, you put this little key thing in, and then slides right in, and then you can spin it. Pretty cool. And that's what that hole in the side of the mountain is for. So I turned around the build, so the outro is opposite from the intro, if you know what I mean. So I'm facing the front and you're facing the back of the build, so you can just see something different. But if you want to see my other LEGO mocks, I'll have a card up here with the links playlist of them all. And then also I'll have the link down in the description if you guys want to check those out. But as always, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notifications bell.